Hello everyone, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2. We will jump right in. I hope you're all doing well. I think at the end of the last save we had defeated Fat Man and we'd made our way into the middle of the shell core with our camouflage. I've also, this is a sort of off topic, but managed to fix a bug that was in this. It was caused by depth of field mod that I had. It was a pain in the arse, and it was causing like a, you might notice in some of the cutscenes, a weird like duplication of the character models. Go, 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 go. And basically I managed to narrow it down. Right, I can't actually remember what my objective is. What is my objective? It's to get to...
To use the elevator,
No.
get in and stand in front of the panel on the left side.
When the panel appears, choose a floor and press
Oh
the
god,
enter button,
I know how to use
and
a
the elevator
fucking
will
lift.
start moving.
During this time, you can move the right thumbstick to survey your surroundings. Keep an eye out for approaching enemies.
Right, but that didn't explain what my mission objective was, and I can't really remember. Oh, did that break it? No, I didn't break it. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't have a silencer on it. Oh, Christ almighty. I don't know what to do. I can't really... Did that help? Did that do anything? Maybe I can sneak around. Or maybe I can leave out that door. I can't even remember what my objective is. This is an absolute nightmare. Oh, there's a fucking camera here as well, isn't there? Oh! Fucking hell, that's close. Right, we're almost out. Ah! I don't know what my objective is. Where am I going? Right, back on the bridge. Where? Let's try phoning the curl now. Wait a minute, a couple of days since I
Get
last
out of
played it.
Shell 1. According to Ames, the
yes.
President is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross
El
the connecting bridge
Presidente.
from the north side of Strut D to get to Shell 2. That's where you need to go.
Right, fun and games, but I have a feeling. Oh yeah, we got the level 3 key. Hope there's nothing here. Got the level 3 key, which I need. I need to go in here first, I think. Right, I still really need to work out. There is an action. There's definitely a goddamn
Nothing here.
set of radar things. Where the hell is it? I can't honestly remember. It's driving around the bend. Is it here? Oh, believe that. But useful. SOCOM suppressor. How do I get that thing? What is here? Nothing. What's in here? Yes, that's what I need. Can't believe I missed that at the beginning. I can actually see where I'm bloody going. Tasman, need that later. Good old Dazapam. Ooh, another copper box. Sleepy time. And you. No, sleep at the end. Bye. Right, we've got the level 3 card key. Yeah. Need to run though. Need to do some level 3 things. There's a sniper in this building, I'm pretty sure. That's level 2. Yeah, cool. Snipper. That'll come in handy later. And I think there's another sniper in here actually. Tranquilizer one. Cool.
Why are you late with your status report?
Oh god.
What's going on? Respond!
Anyway.
Communications with Strut
Yeah, side note as well. Had my second dose of the vaccine
Carry out an investigation
earlier this
immediately.
week, which is good. No side effects. Now feeling a little bit more protected. Hopefully all of you will be getting your vaccine relatively soon. We'll have life back to normal before we know it.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Right. Let's...
No sign of the missing man. Everything else is normal.
It was nothing. All clear.
Oh no. Just put him to sleep and they're all running upstairs again.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Right, I'll just wait a little bit again. Waste some time.
It was nothing. All clear.
Oh, actually, I'm just going to hide in here real quick. I thought they might be coming in here. How... I need to get out. I need to get out into the next strut. Except everyone's bloody wasting me time. Fuck. Might be able to just sneak you on down. Go, 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 go. I was lucky. Oh, bloody hell. I was going to get absolutely wrecked. Hello. Right, is that thing going to go away? Where does it go? You know what, I'm gonna just play this one a little safer. We've got these, might as well use them. Ah! It's gonna see me, please don't see me. Right, cool. Gonna go rescue the Presidente. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that's a good thing I'm not speedrunning this. I kind of want to get into speedrunning. Not sure. It would definitely be one of the Metal Gear games I'd want to speedrun, but I just don't know if I'd be any good at it. I feel like it's time and a skill, which I don't have time for. Good job. Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's get out of here. Connecting bridge. There's a guy up here. I'm gonna really quickly save just in case. I want to try and get through
Jack,
this
is that you?
without any alerts, and I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's worth a try. Which I'm not sure why saving is really gonna help that. It's not like I'm gonna do anything about it if I get alerted. I'm just
Jack,
gonna
have
continue
you
doing
remembered what day it is
Oh,
tomorrow?
fuck off, Rose.
No.
I see.
You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about? What was it?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why does it have to be tomorrow?
So I can build up enough courage first. And so you won't run away.
As if he can
I
run
would
away
never
right
do
now.
something like that.
Liar. Every time I want to talk about something, you suddenly remember that you have some work you have to do, or you get a stomach ache.
Hey, that's not...
You know it's true. What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything, and I won't try to run away.
Is that so? Well then, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah,
So you have to come back, okay?
I know.
No shit. Fuck me. These people really annoy me. Right, how the fuck do I get out of here without being seen? Right, I'm gonna wait for that guy to turn around again, I think. Fucking run! Fucking run! Fucking run! Fucking run! Oh god! That's okay. He's got quite a long sightline there. Bloody hell. Pool. Do I really? No, I don't actually need to get any of you guys. I don't need that. None of you are gonna see me. I don't think. Wait, why have I not got a radar in here? There must be a.
Nothing
Oh, fuck
here.
it. I don't need it.
Who's there?
Who's there? Well, we're going this way. I don't need a. Don't need a radar. Ah, I remember this bit.
Ryden, can you hear me?
Right.
Fiskin, where have you been? Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead
Over
on
there.
the resident's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
I will. Is this the first time? This isn't even the first time Ryan's encountered
That's
the Semtex.
Semtex.
Spent a fucking half the game freezing them.
And that must be the control unit.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Fuck me, why couldn't I be Snake and not Raiden? Right, okay, so we have to destroy the boxes again. Let's not fuck all this up. 1, 2, 3. You know, we'll play it safe with the sniper. I can't remember how to zoom in. Is there a zoom in button? Oh, I want to be really careful about what I'm pressing here. Oh god. Right, circle and square. Look, hiding behind the flag. There's one there. Can't fucking hit it. Can't see it. And the wind is making me move. Did I get it? Did I get it? Sons of Liberty. Oh, I think I must have got it now. Must have got it. Right, ignore that one. Nailed it. And there's another one over here. But, oh god, see it. Oh, please don't. Oh, fucking hell. Shit's scary. There's a... Hello. Do you want to stop moving and I'll shoot you? There's one over there by that seagull. And there's another hiding in the seagulls here. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, fucking hell. Bloody hell. Oh my god. Right, get out of the way. I feel a bit bad now. Oh, it's absolutely wrecked that seagull. Obliterated it. Right, we're still missing one though. Where is it? Dun, 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 dun. Where the hell?
Ryden, you haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Great. So there's another one somewhere. Can't bloody remember where it is. I've got the one behind the flag. I've got the one in the birds. I must be being blind. This happens every time I play this game. We've got the floating one. Oh, maybe it is the one behind the flag, actually. I bet it is. I bet I've just not shot it properly. Oh no, that looks pretty wrecked. Oh, it is wrecked. That's a shame. So it's not that one then. See, it looks like there should be one in there, but I cannot see one. There's one down there. Where the fuck is it? I fucking hate this game sometimes. Right, I cannot. There's... Right, get the sniper out again. Got one there. Got that one there. Oh! I've just fucking remembered where it is. Bastards. What absolute horseshit. Right, anyway.
Raiden, I
Raiden.
found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders!
Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Thanks for that input, Rose. I don't know how David Hayter does that voice for so long. It's iconic and it's amazing and I love it, but Christ, it's like... I don't know how he managed to do it for so long in the voiceover with Christopher Randolph as Otacon though. That's just his actual voice. Some quite good interviews on YouTube. Like behind the scenes stuff with Christopher Randolph and interviews. And I think they recently all the cast got back together and did a big interview over Zoom. It's pretty cool.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots.
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
Oh.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You work on mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Oh man.
Stop impersonating him.
What a badass.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Solid as Snake. Take that, Raiden. I'm surprised they didn't set off the other Semtex, to be honest. Big ooh.
That the best you can do, Snake?
Did I get it?
Gonna go with nope. Uh-oh. Battle for the ages. Kasaka versus the Harrier.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
I like how they didn't notice it, just like hovering underneath them.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Uh-oh. Nice dodge. Here we go. It's boss time.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Thanks, Snake.
We got company.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, yes. Here we go. Stinger. Ammo. Where'd he go? Oh, he's there.
Use this!
Thank you, Snake. I had literally picked one up. Oh, it's rations. I don't need that right now. Where are you?
Damn it!
Whee! Come here. Oh, you bastard, you dodged it again. Snake, get out of the fucking way, man. Uh-oh. Woo! I can't remember what it's doing. I can't remember what it's doing. Can't remember what it's doing. What is it doing? What is it? What is it doing?
Right.
Is he? Is he trying to burn me with his engines? Fucking cruel. I mean, technically it would work, I suppose. Whee! Oh shit. Oh good. You're right. Where are you? There you are. Come here. Come on then. Out this guy.
Let you go out in style.
Oh fucking hell. Well, I missed that one, didn't I? Oh shit. Fuck! How many missiles have they got? That's not how Harriers work.
I'll take care of it.
I'll be... Oh, you bastard. Where'd he go? Where is he? This is not great. Woo! Ow! Probably get the rations out, to be honest.
I'll take care of it.
Where'd he go? Again.
Use this.
In a second, Snake.
I'll let you go out in style.
Oh, fucking hell. Where'd he go? Oh, he's coming back up again. Should probably get the rations out just in case. No, 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 no.
I'll take care of it.
Yes! Not sure how Harry would have survived, like, even one missile, but okay. Missing eye. Someone else we know.
There's something coming up.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
Uh-oh. Not good. Don't know how the big shell is even still standing at this point.
They got my eye.
Well, if you weren't wearing a suit which has like two big pointy things at eye level, you might have been fine.
Fab, go! Ha!
Oh, I've just remembered what this cutscene is. Another good bit of like Hideo Kojima stepping into the supernatural. I mean, we've already seen like the woman that can apparently not die and the vamp initially. Now fucking run of water.
What's that?
It's running on water.
It's Jesus. But could Jesus do this? Yeah, that's right. Also, I'm not sure what Harriers are rated at for underwater proofing, to be honest. But, oh well. By solidus.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government, or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Is
Jack,
it
are
Raiden?
you all right?
Just
Stop
barely.
calling him Jack.
You
It's a
almost
fucking
gave me a
like
heart attack.
spy mission.
Sorry. It wasn't intentional.
I know that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Thanks, Rose. Christ, I just cannot stand those two. I don't know why some people
Colonel,
view this as the best
Metal
one.
Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Ooh. Right, strut L. How the hell do I get there? I need to flip onto that. Use the pipes around the perimeter, he said. Boop, 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 boop. What? Now, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to slip in that shit if I step on it, so... or at least try to run on it. Can I not get up there? How do I get up? There we go. No! What's the PSG one? Oh, fucking hell, I'm on fire. How are you supposed to get up there? What is the PSG? I've got a PSG 1T. What am I on about? Fucking hell, keep running. Oh, that's fine. It's hard to judge the distance there. Oh god.
This is not a pretty sight.
Thanks for that
Hurry up
input.
and check the situation.
Oh, not that. Let's not use a stinger. That can only end badly. I missed. Good job. How do I... Did I actually hit that guy? You... Oh, for God's sake! Well, that's a sleepy ass seagull, I guess. How do I... That works. Probably not what I was meant to do. Scared the shit out of me. I was like, that's definitely not gonna work. Grip level 1. Grip harder, boy. Ugh. Holy shit, his core strength must be incredible. Right, we're on the straddle perimeter. Not sure why it had to give me like a cutscene for that, but must have been a loading screen. Oh! I feel like something bad. Oh no, that's just a... Oh, for God's sake! Raiden. Ooh, that was close. Wee! Holy Jesus. That's a long way down. To be bending at the knees. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Oh no. That's a lot of pee. Let's dodge the pee. Can I get peed on? Ah, fucking gross. Makes my controller vibrate. I'm covered in pee. Why? Why? Why is that even in this? Oh, fucking hell. Robots. Let's get over this side of that. Drop down. Keep running. Get the big shell. Not that big shell, we're on the big shell. I'm really terrified about where those things are looking, to be honest. I'm gonna just play it safe. Play safe. I don't want to get spotted. Wee. What's that? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. And I can't fucking get in there anyway. Radar's still jammed though, so that's fine. Let's keep running. Running. Oh god. Ah! That was lucky. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Quick, quick! Oof. Probably just yelled into the microphone there. Bloody hell. I thought I was going to get spotted for sure. Right, let's go. Fucking could have probably just shot them all and been done with it a bit. But quit that again. Right, we're in the core. Let's find the president.
Olga.
Look at that booty.
He's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. And personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where is Ocelot?
Not here.
I...
Way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Great. Oh, Jesus.
High voltage currents on.
Danger, danger.
The door stays shut
High
unless
voltage.
the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done.
That's
I
bloody
want
close.
half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training.
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
My suit was made of
ventilation
rubber.
ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into
Just
the
look
room.
for one.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Just casually expecting that to be hanging around, are we? Let's save for good measure.
Jack, is that you?
No, Rose. I think it's, you know, David Beckham or something. I have no idea if I'm David Beckham. I literally started
Jack,
saying
there's
that.
something
I
that
had to
bugs
come
me
up with a name,
sometimes.
and I couldn't think
Why
of
are you going out
anyone
with
for a
me?
second.
Huh?
Is it because I'm beautiful?
Fuck
Why are
me.
you asking me this all of a sudden? And where do you get off calling yourself beautiful?
Well, it's the truth, plain and simple. I'm too smart not to realize it and not sarcastic enough to be modest about it.
Is that so? Well then, your schedule must be booked solid with dates.
You bet. I've even hired a private secretary to deal with all of them. But she cancels all of my appointments except for yours.
Ooh.
Sometimes it really does bother me. Sometimes I think all you want is a pretty face to accompany you to parties.
Oh my God. What are you?
Just to make everyone jealous when they see you with me.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh, really? But you never talk about yourself. I never know
This
whether
guy
it's
needs
really
couples
me you
counseling.
want by your side, whether you ditch me if you found someone prettier.
You know that's not true.
Really? Then would you still go out with me even if I weren't beautiful?
Of course.
Do you like me for me, or is it my reputation?
Do you really think anyone would say your reputation? I'm just joking. Of course I like you for you. Honest truth.
Really? Thank you.
Oh, maybe this is just to put you off saving too frequently or something. Because fuck me, is it annoying. Just don't want to hear it. Oh, okay, well apparently there's a Nikita around here. I have a horrible feeling that there are guards too, and I have no idea where they are. Right. That's not fucking good. I'm glad I didn't go running in there. Those are machine guns on cameras. I should have double checked what I was throwing, but it's chaff. Let's get in there. Oh my god, it says get Nikita first. Where is it then? Fucking done with this. Right, that's okay, let's get this thing. That'll help. At the very least, it might tell us where everyone is. Exit. Except for the fact I'm jamming everything. RGB6. A grenade launcher. Oh, there are guards around here. Or is that... No, that's the president, isn't it? Right, let's just make sure we double checked everything before I go swanning off somewhere else. Those are the two cameras. There's nothing over here, I don't think. Sort of Olga way. Why did I stand on that? I've totally forgot that she'd electrified that floor. I'm glad I did that. It was worth it. Just to see Raiden's reaction, to be honest. Bloody hell. A bit painful. We obviously need to take a lift somewhere. Let's go. First floor basement. Right. Can't fucking see anyone, I hope. Oh, yeah, I need one of these so I can see things. That water looks wet. I don't think... Just... Is this where I'm meant to be going? I feel like I'm not meant to be here yet.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
Swimming isn't my strong point. It wasn't a part of the VR training either.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left thumbstick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Okay. Okay.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading by moving the left thumbstick. Up will take you up. Down takes you lower. left and right, to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Thank you for your input. That's what I'm looking for. Circle. Let's just get in the. Well, it wasn't here. That's helpful. It must be somewhere else. Can't fucking see anything. This is great. Nothing in there. This is how I die, being unable to swim in this game. Is that a porn poster again? Softcore. Thank you, Hideo. Strange, strange, man. Anything in here? Ah! More. Oh, there's the Nikita. Found it by accident.
Controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the president before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
Yeah, I need to swim. What's this way? Oh no. No. Quick. Ow. Swim up. Oh, you rubber ducky. Why is there a rubber duck? Okay, we got the Nikita. I'm sure I'm come back here anyway, if I remember correctly, so we can explore when we need to. Let's get the president for now. Let's get the presidente. Whee! I'm all wet. Leaving me footsteps for guards to follow. Alright, let's go rescue the president. Nope, nope. It's better. No guards. Don't know whether to just use a ration and then. Right, why are there two? Okay, not gonna ask too many questions. This is Boop. Wow. Where am I going?
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
What
No!
are you doing?
Oh, for God's sake. Nailed it. I didn't kill the president. Although I would also be very confused if I was the president. I'm glad it gave me 10 more Nikita rounds just in case. So, this should be non-electrified. Yay!
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
What the fuck?
You're a man? Well, who are you?
I'm so confused.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
You gonna fucking grow me again?
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country.
Patriots.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of them.
Uh-oh.
Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
It's a little bit close to the bone in today's climate.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
See, this is where the whole story is just getting interesting.
George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes.
Oh dear.
In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes. The GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. The Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe. And Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Huh.
Kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull! No! Do it!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Oh my goodness. This is where the story starts getting interesting. You see, it is a good game. It is a good story. I don't like Raiden so much, but the story is now getting very interesting. And Hideo Kojima had predicted this all along about how the world is essentially controlled by a group of very powerful rich people. And that whole spiel about a massive influx of information which can ultimately be controlled to guide what goes on. And that's quite scarily similar to what seems to happen today with misinformation campaigns, things like Facebook, YouTube. I mean, just look at how big anti-masks and fucking hell, flat Earth. Just for God's sake, this information's at our fingertips, but It's all being controlled in a way that means that people can be easily manipulated. But enough about paranoid cynicism. We found the president. He's now a little bit dead. But in the next episode, we're going to go rescue Hal... oh, well, there's a spoiler. Emma Emmerich. Anyway. Hope you all stay safe. Keep wearing those masks. Wash your hands. Don't get too close to other people. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the Big Shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago? What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich...
my sister?
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
So much for bye for now, eh? Bloody hell, that was a that was a long cutscene. All because I couldn't save before. Anyway, we'll save now.
Jack, is that you?
You ask this every time as if you expect someone different.
Jack.
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Lonely? Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was, that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
What the fuck is going on? Yeah, well, I'm not sure we're gonna get any other answers in the next episode, but I'll see you then. Bye for now, again.